wasting my time then. I only like dicks that work. What's up guys, it's Kick here. Today I'm talking about chapter 70 of the TGCF Manhua. If you guys haven't read this, you gotta go click the link down below and read it on the official site, and let's jump right into this. Okay, so this chapter starts off pretty scary. Xie Lian got swept away with the other female ghosts, leaving Xie Lian all alone in Ghost City. Ghost City has some very strange inhabitants. Not only are there ghosts, but there's like these demonic creatures, and there's this pig guy in the back who's a butcher chopping up human meat. He's got heads over here, and this is a little freaky, but honestly, Xie Lian has seen worse. But anyway, he tries to use the communication array, but finds that it's actually blocked in Ghost City. It seems like Ghost City is kind of throwing up a big F you to the heavens. It's like, no, you can't even use your heavenly Zoom call. This is Ghost Town. We don't use Zoom here. We use Skype. Then Xie Lian's like, how the hell am I gonna find someone in this giant city? And this is where I really want to draw your attention to the surroundings. It's like one big late night street party, which is very unlike how heaven feels. But the scariest part of Ghost City is probably its inhabitants. Just like the one ghost that suddenly grabs Xie Lian and calls him Little Gaga. This ghost tries to lift up Xie Lian's little veil, and he's like, back off, wench! But she's like, oh, you're so pretty. And then you have to scroll past her. And poor little Xie Lian is trying to be so prim and proper and is like, miss, please speak properly, while looking beyond scandalized. But that actually backfires, and she can't get over the fact that he referred to her as miss, because it seems like she hasn't been referred to something so nice in a very long time, and she finds it laughable. And Xie Lian is awkward and embarrassed and tries to leave. But just as he thinks he might be safe, she comes back and propositions him again, and is like, let's have a merry time tonight. That's right, folks, she wants to take Xie Lian to Bone Town, Pound Town, a horizontal tango. She wants to and Xie Lian is like, move, I'm gay. So yes, Xie Lian is tired and uninterested and very, very, very gay for Sun Long. But this ghost is determined. While it seems like she would be the prostitute, she tells Xie Lian she will pay him to bang him. I love that we all know Xie Lian is gorgeous, but the fact that like canonically in the story, other characters see him as such, I love it. The whole scenario is hilariously terrible, so he smacks her away. And you can really see just how frustrated this is making Xie Lian. And I don't blame him, because he took a path of chastity, so I feel like the whole being propositioned for sex thing is so boring and especially embarrassing for him. And of course, this only infuriates her further. And she starts to go on the offense, and it's like, are you even a man? What, you don't want a piece of this? Like, I'm offering to have sex with you and pay you! What's wrong with you? He's gay as balls for a specific ghost king. That's what's wrong with him. God, leave him alone. But she doesn't get the memo and shows him her boobs. And he gives this face, and I am dying. Yuck. But then, now this is very, very interesting. The crowd chimes in, and these other men are like, he doesn't want you because you're ugly. Which honestly isn't true. I think she looks quite nice. But then Xie Lian says the famous quote, I have a shameful illness. I can't get erect. Pleasure to meet you, Xie Lian. I can't get erect. Oh my god, those of us who have read the book, you know how this pays off later on. Everyone in the city erupts into laughter. She's like, oh my god, you're wasting my time. And Xie Lian's like, oh thank god it worked. So back to the scene. She ends up calling him a pig, which doesn't make sense because she's being the pig right now. However, this offends our pig butcher back here. Meanwhile, Xie Lian is like, I am too gay and old for this. Now, this is the coolest moment of the whole manhwa. I literally got butterflies reading this. These signs are in Hua Cheng's handwriting. Give it your best shot and tell me if you can actually read what these say. He has notoriously terrible calligraphy, something that Xie Lian is quite adamant about him practicing. And this is very cute because he at first is like, that handwriting is fucking terrible. And then once he finds out it's Hua Cheng's, he's like, you know, it actually has a really cool flair. It's artistic, which is adorable. And there's also a little part of me that kind of loves the like manic pixie dream boy Hua Cheng that wrote ha 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 all over these banners like an insane person. Why do I find that attractive? Am I alone in this? I feel like I'm not alone in this. Xie Lian looks at this ominous place and is like, oh no, Lord Windmaster isn't playing around in there, is he? Guys, Oh my god, this manhwa is so good. We're in uncharted territory. The donghua hasn't caught up to this moment yet, and this is so exciting. So please, if you haven't already, click the link down below to read on the official site. It helps support the creators and it helps support me. And also, if you'd like to help support my YouTube channel, you can purchase my merch. I've got my Kickter hoodies. We've got the red string on the back. We've got the red string pinky t-shirts. I also have a YouTube membership that you can sign up for. It's a monthly paid subscription where you get access to perks. Please remember to click subscribe and click like down below, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!